What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Nia, the Video Gamer, and I wanted to come on really quickly and make a really quick video. But before I start, I want you guys to see my shirt. Look at my shirt. Look, isn't that cool? My shirt. Anyway, so I just wanted to come on and just talk about something that I've kind of been going through for, it's something that happens to me periodically, and it's happening to me right now. Ever so often, I go through this phase where newer games don't interest me, and I always end up going back to old games and like going ham on those old games. And I remember saying before that I consider myself to be like a retro gamer at heart. Like, I've always been a sucker for the classics, you know what I mean? And no matter if it's, 10 years old or 20 years old, I could always go back to an old game and go ham on it. I don't know what it is. Like, here lately, the game I've been going ham on is Super Mario 64. And I know, like, when the last time I went through this, the game that I went ham on was like Streets of Rage 2. Like, I always end up going back to like Streets of Rage 2, or it was Super Mario 64 is actually a random one. I haven't gone back to that one yet, but I've been playing through it now ever since they had it for 200 coins on Club Nintendo. I think I downloaded it on Friday, I want to say, and I've been going so ham on this game. Like, I've been going so ham, and if you guys notice, my voice is kind of going away. I be straining my voice a lot, yelling at these kids. But I guess the topic that I want to really talk about today is are games losing their charm as technology becomes more advanced, as consoles become more advanced, and what we expect as far as features and other things that aren't really related to the actual games? I think that I mean, obviously it's just a matter of opinion, and there are some games, some newer games that I have thoroughly enjoyed and just been going ham on. Like, the most recent game I've really been going ham on is Starhawk, a game that obviously nobody cares about, nobody bought, but I love the game and I've been going so ham on it. But that's actually the most recent game that I've been going ham on like that, and I think it's because I know a lot of people who really weren't really interested in Starhawk. They saw it and they thought, oh, well, this is just another generic third-person shooter where you gotta do X, Y, and Z. But actually, Starhawk is one of those games that does, I don't know if this makes sense, but it does modern as far as the look of it, the story, and then it also does retro right, as in the whole, when how games back in the day, there wasn't all of these features and apps on a console. You pop the game in and you played it, right? With Starhawk, it's like that. You pop the game in, sans the PS3 updates that I'm not gonna talk about, but you pop the game in, you get into the game, and you play that bad boy, and the gameplay is immersive as heck, and it adds a lot of different things to third-person shooters that many games don't really do at all, or do correctly. You know what I'm saying? And I think that at the core, it's really what it all boils down to for me. And I know that, I'm probably generalizing. I'm probably a nostalgia fag. I'm not gonna lie about that. But a lot of newer games kind of seem like they're just, I don't want to say that they're bad, because I haven't played a whole lot of them. Like, I still haven't bought Bioshock Infinite yet, which I need to pick up because my homie Crunk Girl, she kind of make me want to pick it up. But it's like I see the trailers for these games, and I see the demos for some of these games, and I know you probably can't judge you cannot judge a game based on just a trailer alone. I understand that a trailer is just kind of like a glimpse of what the game was supposed to be about, and how however the marketers want to present it to the consumer. But these days, a lot of things that I'm seeing from these trailers, the things that's being translated to me, are not really things that appeal to me. It's all about the explosions and the physics and the cinematics, and it's just like, I want to see how the game plays. How does this gameplay differ from the next game of that particular genre? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But lately, I've found myself in a little bit of a gaming slump. Like, I just want to go back and play old games. I don't really care about these new games coming out, but I don't know. That's yet to be seen. I go through these phases. Are any of you guys the same way? Am I even making sense? Like, am I making sense to you guys? Like, I know I'm making a video, but am I making any actual points? Because I might not be. But that's just something that's been on my mind. Newer games they don't engross me like the classics. Like, games these days they're becoming so advanced that they're losing their charm because they're too busy trying to wow us with other stuff that don't really have anything to do with the actual gameplay or the actual game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just something that I've been thinking about for a minute. And for those of you who want to know, I'm not picking up Injustice today because I'm not really a fighter person, really. It looks like a dope game, but I'm not really into fighters. I was gonna pick up Pandora's Tower today, but apparently it got pushed back again. Apparently it got pushed back to the 23rd, so I guess I gotta wait for that. Or maybe I should call my local GameStop and see if it really did get pushed back or not, because I haven't really seen any articles or anything about it. But anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna end this video. I'll talk to you guys at a later date. Peace.